A very good afternoon, Team Zimbabwe. Masquerasi. Welcome to Africa and Beyond Television Network. And my name is Ronald Weko. So we are taking a look on the events happening or unfolding in the nation of Zimbabwe. Today, MPs were sworn in Harare at the new parliament building, but there is a shocking picture of Dr. Thokozani Khupe. Team Zimbabwe, I do not know what is happening with Madam Thokozani Khupe because I just saw this picture. It's not appealing at all. This is Dr. Thokozani Khupe, guys. If you take a look onto this picture, honestly speaking, it's not appealing. This is not the Dr. Thokozani Khupe we all knew in the past. Even if you take a look on his pictures on the election campaigns from 2022, they are different from this one. This one is shocking, Team Zimbabwe. She is looking so old, and I don't know. I don't know what really happened to her, but this is a very important question to being asked by a lot of people to say, what really happened to Dr. Thokozani Khupe? What went wrong? Why is she looking like this? These are the questions being asked to Team Zimbabwe by a lot of people. And if you look at her health, this is similar pictures. If you take a look on Morgan Tsvangirai, when he was about to on his last days, he looked like this. If you look at several people who have come closer or who have gotten closer to the regime, they looked like this during their end. So is Dr. Thokozani sick? What is really happening to her? Did something happen? Pavaenda kuhove nekuenda kumadhina aya aiendwa nechichi vachienda kuPoland and so forth. Did something happen? That is a very important question, Team Zimbabwe. Looking at her health, it doesn't look good. And if something is wrong with her, take a look on her clothes. It seems as if she's wearing too big clothes. I don't know what is happening. Look at Advocate Fadzai Mahere, who is behind. And look at Dr. Thokozani Khupe. You see that honestly, these people, they have different health levels. And Dr. Thokozani Khupe is not the one we all knew. Let me try to find other pictures of Dr. Thokozani Khupe here so that we compare Dr. Thokozani Khupe pictures so that we compare and contrast and see if something is actually happening. So I'm trying to find other pictures of Dr. Thokozani Khupe. So I'm going to put this picture of her right here onto the screen for you to be able to compare and contrast. So it's slowly opening, but I hope that the picture will come right here. Right, okay, it's coming. Let me just place it here so that you see for yourself and help us answer this question. What is happening to Dr. Thokozani Khupe? This is the old picture of Dr. Thokozani Khupe. This is the Dr. Thokozani Khupe we all know. And if you compare it with the recent one, you actually agree that there is a difference. The question is she sick? What is happening? Havana here kupindwa nerunyoka rwuya runopinzwa vanhu nemadhara aya. This is the reason why we are saying it's something to just dine with these people. It's something which is shocking to actually play together with these people, because this is not appealing at all, Team Zimbabwe. And I believe that we have to actually pray for this woman, because it shows that something is wrong with her. I don't know, maybe she was sick of late, because remember that she was quiet for a very long period of time now. She has been quiet, and It's likely that maybe she was sick, or she was not feeling well, or something just happened. Things change, or she's getting old. I do not know, guys. In the comment section, please let us talk. What do you really think about this? Is Dr. Thokozani Khupe sick, or what is happening to her? And another issue, last issue, we congratulate her for being part of the 10th Parliament. She has been sworn in into Parliament on the proportional representation in Malawi. So hands up, big Druze ganze zaniphevi Satan in the flesh. We must fight hard to remove them. And thank you for your show. We appreciate. Thank you very much, Big Drew, for the contribution here. So Team Zimbabwe, we congratulate Dr. Thokozani Khupe together with other 102 Triple C MPs who were sworn in today. And also the councillors in Harare, I have heard that they've been sworn in, although kwamboitika noise, kwamboitika violence, there are skirmishes of violence which happened at the townhouse. But Citizens Coalition for Change councillors were being sworn in. In Bulawayo, they were sworn in yesterday, and it's something great which is happening. So we look forward to see how the MPs are going to be delivering in Parliament, how the councillors are going to be delivering in various council portfolios in different cities. Remember that I think we only lost one municipality, if I'm not mistaken, and that is something commendable. We did well, we performed well, and we need to now focus on development. There are so many ideas out there, and I believe that the councillors and MPs who have been elected are going to outsource those ideas and make sure that we develop Zimbabwe, and also we create a better name and a good name for the people in the opposition cycles. I have argued for a very long time to say we cannot continue to blame. We cannot continue to cast blames on ZANU-PF. We have to act. We have to take action. So we must make sure that we start implementing certain policies. We start implementing projects, especially in the rural areas. I urge each and every candidate who lost in the rural areas to start implementing something. And I urge the parliamentarians even in the urban areas and other people to start partnering with the Triple C MPs and councillors who lost in the rural areas, particularly in hotbeds of ZANU-PF. Start doing something, start actually working with them right now so that they start delivering. Jonathan answer is true, bro. She looks like she is sick. So thank you very much for the contribution, Jonathan. So this was my conclusion, Team Zimbabwe. I was actually urging everybody to come on board so that we start to do something. We start to show, especially the rural people, that we are an alternative. So show the rural people what we were promising on our manifestos compared to what was ZANU-PF promising. Varipo, let us start to deliver so that vanoona kuti no, we elected wrongly. We elected wrong people. If we had elected these people, they will start to regret. That is something which is so good. But no pera 5 years, vanenge vaibva, vanenge ready for change, vanenge ready kuti vavotere opposition and the candidates that are. I firmly believe that we must not start to prepare our candidates close to the elections. We must start now. Every candidate who has been in the rural area, we must start developing them now. Start to make sure that they start to implement their own policies now. Chero vakaita mbijana chawagona ichocho, ukagona kutenga mabhuku, ukagona kubhadhara fees, ukagona kuisa masola pachibhorani, anything chawagona, start working with the communities right now. And that is what I think, and I hope and believe that the party and the other MPs who won in urban areas, as well as other partners, will come on board and we start to work together. So I had brought this issue of Dr. Thokozani Khupe. She looks ill, and I don't know what is happening to her. And it's very important that we look after each other. She's our member, Triple C, although we had differences in the past, but she came back, she was accepted, and she was sworn in as an MP, proportional representative for Bulawayo. And she is in parliament. Thank you very much for coming. Thank you very much for the support. Please keep on subscribing, keep on commenting, keep on sharing to as many people as possible. My name is Ronald Weko Makusha.